Welcome to today's mathematics class. We are still going to continue with binomial theorem. So particularly using the binomial formula to carry out expansion. So in my previous videos, I've made an explanation to how the formula was derived. So look at this particular question. He said I will find the coefficient of x raised to power 3 in the expansion of 2 minus x to the power of 8 in ascending powers of what? X. Remember in my former video, I gave you the formula for expanding this using the combinatorial coefficient. So I said that, for example, if I have x plus y raised to the power of n, why this n here starting from what? 1. So this is 8 here. So it's going to give us equal to like this. If I want to use the combinatorial coefficient, that is the summation of this starting that a, it takes value from k starting from 0 to n. So that means the combination, which is the combination, which is coefficient starting from k like this. So they're going to give me x raised to the power of what? N minus k, then y to the power of k. Okay, so this is what we normally used. We use this to derive each term in this binomial series or this binomial expansion. Okay, so now look at this particular one here. So let's look at this now. So I'm going to have 2 minus what? X to the power of 8. So it's going to give me the first term. Remember, after expanding this, what you are going to have in this formula is going to give you something like this, that x raised to power n, then plus n multiplying x to power n minus 1, then y raised to power 1. Okay, good. Then plus the next one, you're going to go n minus 1, n, that is a combination. Then 2 factorial, then x, I'm going to give x over n minus 2, then y raised to power 2. So this one is used to have different terms. So when you carry out the expansion, this is what we're going to have. Now, let us use what we have here, this formula here. Let's apply it to this so that we can now what? Multiply it, then expand. From there, we can be able to derive the coefficient of x raised to power 3. Now, let's go. The first one here, according to what we have here, 2 will have to be raised to n, which means n is 8 here. It's going to be what? 2 raised to the power of 8. Okay. Then plus, if you notice the expansion formula here, x here represents 2. These are x here represent 2, and y here represents what? X. So which means the power of x will be decreased by the next term, which is what? K start from what? 1 now, which means it goes 8 combination what? 1, then 2 we raise to the power of what? 7, because it has decreased by what? K. This one stands for K. All right. Then we're having negative x, then raised to power 1, which is this one here. Then plus the next one we're going to have is what? 8 combination 2. Then 2 will be decreased by what? This 2 here, which is what? 8 minus 2 to be 2 raised to power 6. Then multiplied minus x raised to this, which is what? K, then raised to power 2. Then plus the next one, going to give us 8 combination 3. Then we have 2 here, will be subtracted. We subtract 3 from 8, which will now give us 5. Then multiply x raised to power, which is this 3. Good. Now, the question says we should find the coefficient of x raised to power 3. So it means we are going to stop here. So what we are considering is this. This is the coefficient. Okay, let us determine it. So the coefficient of it here is having negative sign because x raised to power minus x raised to power 3 is going to give us what? Negative sign, which means the coefficient we want to look for is going to give us minus 8 combination of 3, okay, multiplying 2 raised to power 5. 2 raised to power 5. So, of course, we know what 8 combination 3 is. So, let us look for it. We know the formula for calculating combination. So, what you do now, we'll say that what n combination, or let's say r, is stated as equal to what? N factorial all over n minus r factorial, then multiply by r factorial. So in this case here, remember this sign is not affecting this 8, okay? It just affected the 10. So which means our 8 combination of 3 is going to give us 8 factorial over what? 8 minus what? 3 factorial, then 3 factorial. Then multiplying 2 raised to power 5. Good. So now let's express further. So 8 factorial means number below 8. So here I'm going to have a negative 8 factorial all over 8 minus 3 going to give us 5 factorial 3 factorial. Good. So let us multiply times 2 raised to power 5. Now let's finish it here. So we are going to have 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 factorial, because we're having 5 factorial here. Then all over what? 5 factorial times what? 3 factorial. So this one can take care of this. Good. Now, 3 factorial is sitting as what? 6. So we can also cancel this 6 out. So that without have this 2 raised to power 5 is what? 32. Okay. Then we are going to have here this, we cancel this 3 factorial here, 1 3 factorial, that one is gone. So we are now left with 8 and 7. We have equal to minus 8 times 7 times 32. So multiply this. So we're doing that, your final answer will give us minus 1792. So this is the coefficient of x raised to power 3. That is the coefficient, minus 1792. If you find this class very interesting, please don't hesitate to share this video. Do well to follow and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Physics and Mathematics Lovers. Bye.